Hello, folks, and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. All right, and of course, just as soon as I start the episode, we go and change time. All right, better for worse, whatever that's for. So I made a bunch of things in the Fun Size Forge. I did it. So we have a bunch of stuff I need to look at now. So we have a new crown, which is apparently not in here, so I can't actually use it. That's strange. I bought the crown. Hold on, or I didn't buy the crown. I made the crown. Maybe it's like the restoratives. Hold on, let's see. If I go over here, I don't see the crown in here either. You would really think he'd be able to use the crown. Hold on, let me look at the. Oh, look at this. Miscellaneous? No. Probably the equipment. Somebody else can use the crown? Okay, let's look at items. Look at the equipment bag. It was in here. And here we go. Crown of Dunderso. Part of the Sunlord set. I guess it depends on who can actually use this. And that I can't tell. It says it's a helmet. So maybe somebody else is the Sunlord. I was really expecting it would be the protagonist, but maybe not. Okay, who would wear the Desrolian dress dress? Maybe it's Eric. We did joke that Eric was the actual protagonist. Like, maybe that's true. Let's see what we can do. Well, you can wear the smart suits, which gives you a little bit more charm, but less defense. The posh waistcoat is probably better for you, though. Let's go and do that. You can wear the pirate hat, which is kind of cool. Does drop your evasion chance, your deafness, though, so I kind of don't want to do that. Yeah, I think you're actually better off with the swimming scarf. Alright, Winter's Wing is actually doing great for you. We don't want to change anything else out. I suppose it's actually it said it was a helmet. It said it was a helmet. Okay, so you can't actually wear it. That's good to know. Slavando, are you actually the secret Sun King or whatever? Well, you can be the Dapper Doublet guy, I suppose, but that's not really what I want to do. Smart suit for you is, yeah, worse in defense, so I don't want to do that either. How about the magical vestment? Still worse on defense for you, huh? And you can't wear well, you can wear the silver cuirass, but it'd be a bad idea. You cannot actually wear the crown. Maybe we need to be, like, super special or something to be able to wear the crown? Oh, wow, the nobleman's knife is much better. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Which means I didn't improve that at all, but that's okay. Serena, can you use the crown? Seems odd, but maybe? Nope. Nope, can't do it at all. Okay. You do have the magical skirt, but is the princess robe better for you? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. How about the magical vestment? Ooh, does improve your mending, but not as much as the princess robe. All right, let's give you the +2, I guess. So maybe the +3 is better for you because the magical mending's pretty good. We definitely want that up. Okay, what about the pendant? We'll probably trade that out. Increases max HP and MP. Didn't we make a +3 though? Am I totally making that up? No, we made a +2. Oh, no, we did. Well, there's a +3 up here, but that's just meant to mesmerize. It's not much of an improvement. It's a little improvement. Oh, the Merry Horse's mittens. Right. Okay, Veronica. Right, this new staff from anti-magic. I did improve your magical hat. You have a necklace of immunity right now, but I think I'm in a better one. I did. A little bit more defense. Any others better ones? The full moon color. I guess, do you want to be protected against poison or paralysis? I mean, maybe paralysis. Ooh, prevent spells and builds from being sealed away for Veronica is actually huge. Spell spiraling overdrive, and that's probably not a bad idea. Just looking to see if there's anything else we want from her. Yeah, I don't know. Charm's not really her thing. Magical might, magical mending doesn't matter for her. I guess magical might matters more. We just raised magical might. But I think everything else is worse for that. Like, raising defense is good. But giving up the Warlock Pendant looks like it's actually worse for us here. Yeah, like a block chance is interesting. But I'm not sure it's actually going to be helpful there. Okay, so nobody can wear the frickin' crown? Is that what I'm hearing? Nobody can wear the crown. What the what? Am I missing a party member? That seems insane, but maybe. The Bell's Bow gives you defense and charm. An evasion chance is good, but I don't know. Let's see. If anything's better here for defense or charm. I mean, we don't really need charm on her. Defense up is probably better, but nothing seems to have better defense in this thing. Given our best attempt here, yeah, okay, up on attack stuff. You have to give up a lot of defense to do it. All right, don't do it then. You still got the step 5 tattoo, that's fine. And you cannot use the crown, huh? That is surprising. Okay, well, weird. Who the hell's the Sun King? That's a very good question. All right, let's go talk to some random. Let's go through some random buildings, talk to some people. Let's see what's up. It's the house of your friends Veronica and Serena grew up in. Their honor parents, Fidelis and Alma, still live here. I'm sure they'll be overjoyed to learn their daughter succeeded in finding luminary. Great, let's go visit your house. Luminary, welcome to Arboria. I'm Fidelis, proud father of Veronica and Serena. I always knew my little angels would find you. I only hope they have not been causing you too much trouble. Well, Veronica's a little bit of a terror, but otherwise it's fine. Actually, she's a fantastic terror, actually, on my side. So you're Luminary. You're younger than I expected. But forgive me, I'm not introduced myself. I'm Alma, Veronica and Serena's mother. The responsibilities of your role no doubt weigh heavily upon your shoulders. I trust my daughters will do all they can to lighten up her. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to give the other princess, not that one, to Jade. I'm going to give the other princess robe to her. Who actually drops her defense a little bit, but magical might up? I don't think she needs that, though. No, defense is better. I mean, the charm's nice and all. Actually does not need a princess robe. All right, who doesn't have a princess robe right now? That'd be Veronica, right? Yeah, let's give you the princess robe, because that'll boost your magical might, theoretically. Yes, it does. Okay. Magical investment, not nearly as much, so here you go. Okay, let's see what's in these red books. The birth of Arboria. Okay. Long, long ago, when the Dark One first terrorized the lands of Arboria, a hero came forth and, with the aid of his companions, set out on a quest to end the tyranny of evil. The hero was the Luminary. As time went on, a great many followers flocked to his cause. Those followers congregated here, and thus the village of Arboria was born. When Luminary's work was done at last, the village remained, standing as an eternal testament to the gratitude of the peoples of the world for his great sacrifice. And in time, the Arborians came to be known by another name, that of the Keepers. The title speaks to their solemn determination to see the Luminary's story preserved and passed on to the generations to come. Okay, cool. Keepers Dreamers. Not more than once every few hundred years or thereabouts, a child is born in Arboria to whom the gift of foresight is granted, a foresight found in dreams. At night, visions come to the recipient as gifts, visions that tell of the future. Over the centuries, these visions have saved countless souls from misfortune. However, scant little is known of the origin of this sacred power. One tantalizing theory posited by the scholars of old is that the gift was received from the ancient inhabitants of the land whereupon the village stands, inhabitants who disappeared into the various skies. Okay, we've seen a little bit of sky people in the... Oh, nice chest over here. In the Talkington village. Supplicant. Equipment bag. Alrighty then. So my guess would be probably... let's see, it's you for you, Salvando. All the way at the end. There we go. Restores MP. So really, that seems more like for Veronica. I don't want to give up Warlock for that. maybe Serena instead? Like, restoring her MP would probably be pretty good. Let's see what the balance is here. Does up your defense. Not by much, but a little bit. You don't really need charm. You don't really need deafness. Yeah, okay. I mean, the Mirror's mittens is pretty good, but maybe this will work out. Oh, hey, yellow guy. You have a password for me? No, you're not even really there. I mean, you're there, but you're not there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's break some pots, because we always break pots. A seed of Therapu... I don't even know what the hell that means. What the hell's a Therapusis? Probably an item. Sorry, don't we have a bunch of other seeds, too? Oh, we have a seed of skill. Extra skill point. I mean, give that to anybody. Don't think it matters. Use it on... who's one skill point away? I know somebody was. Oh, maybe that was a while back. Give it to Serena. Oh, there you go. One whole skill point. We have a lot of these, actually. We have 4 of these. Oh. Spread them around then. What the hell? I mean, there's probably a better way we can do this. Like, if I were to look at everybody's skills and see, like, what people were away from. But I also kind of don't care. Then we can give the last one to... There we go. Okay. What about anything else? I thought I had another seed in here somewhere. Could have sworn. Seed of Life. There we go. Normally increases HP by a little. You know, Veronica could totally use it. Veronica's way behind in HP, so let's just give them both to her. She needs as much as she can get. Okay. No other seeds. Okay, then just, here we go. So, increases magical mending by level. That totally goes to Serena. No question. There you go. Alright, that's it. Rab should probably go ahead and heal us. I think we're a little bit low right now. Not great, not horrible. We'd probably just use an inn, I suppose. I think it was only Veronica that was really down. Okay, so that's that house sorted. There is an inn over here, it looks like. Let's go to the inn. Let's rest up. We could use the restoration of our magic. Hello. The day's finally come. The luminary stands on the threshold of my humble inn. Step inside, I pray thee. If you and your friends were to stay the night, this establishment would surely go down in legend. I shall rename it the Hostelry of Heroes. It will be celebrated for generations to come. Alright, sure. Aiming to help out local business. Hello there. Why, if it isn't the luminary, it'd be an honor to have you stay at our humble establishment. Well, then, to business. She's still gonna charge me, aren't you? Yeah, okay. I'll stay overnight. It's fine. I don't know if that means we can fast travel here. I don't know. That probably only works for campsites, which we haven't actually been to yet. Just checking around for anything else. Of course, we check the cabinet just to see. Okay, biomagic water, not too shabby. I don't think we use those too much. It restores MP, but we usually just go to sleep or something. Like, we usually don't need to restore MP in the middle of nowhere, but every once in a while. You never know. Okay, well, that's all the buildings here, I think. Oh, no, did we go up here? I don't think we went up here. I have no idea what's behind here. Hello. There was once a famous sage who lived in this village. She taught us how to use magic, and would sing songs of love and longing as she strummed her harp. Whether it was told by her or about her, almost every one of our legends relates to that sage in one way or another. It's kind of cool. The bed's right inside the door, huh? That would really kind of freak me out a little bit. Hey, kid. When I grow up, I want to be just like Veronica. That's why I'm studying magic, so I can sling fireballs just like she showed me. That's adorable. You'll make a great magician. Architect of the Ancients. Many have heard the legends of Arboria's great statue of this sage, having been built long ago by an itinerant architect who spent the better part of his life on one single masterpiece. What is less well known is that this statue was created as a counterpart to another, that of the Luminary, which stands in ancient Dundersill. Indeed, it would seem that the fates of these two great statues were as wedded to one another as those of their subjects. So, dear reader, should your travelers ever take you to Dundersill, be sure to pay your respects to mighty Earthling. Who knows what benefits the blessing of both these great monuments might bring? Hold on. Okay, wait. Is there an upstairs? There is not. Let me go ahead and just look through your cabinets. Nothing. Okay. So we can get a blessing? Let me talk to you a minute. It's every keeper's duty to defend the village in time of crisis, but all that huffing and puffing and swinging swords around is a terrible bore. This is why I'm studying healing magic instead. If monsters should attack, I will simply stand on the back and cast a few spells. Then when the dust settles, I will be alive and well to bask in the adulation. It's a shame I do not have Serena's talent, and I would not even have to study very hard to achieve my noble aim. I am so very jealous. Okay, I would think Serena would study incredibly hard. I don't think it just comes naturally to her, but maybe I'm wrong. Where is the statue? I would expect it to be in the middle of the square. Maybe it's up here. There's a quest up here. Oh no, that's not a quest. That's a guidance point. Let's go over here first. So I think they want me to go into the chapel, because that's the way we get to the rest of the game, I suppose. Oh, another red book. Hello. Memoirs of a Treasure Hunter, Volume 5. This is the journal of Pseudo-Nim, a treasure hunter extraordinaire. As it turns out, the young man I found collapsed on the way to Sniffleheim was the son of this village high priest. The lad's father was overjoyed to see him alive as well, and as a reward, he offered myself and the desert doctor a choice between two great treasures. I could scarce believe my eyes when I saw the first, a beautiful branch that glowed with all the colors of the world, the rainbow, the very thing I spent all this time looking for. The other treasure was a small stone that glowed with a curious blue light. The high priest told us it is a magical artifact that would open the door of departure, a portal leading to the whole new adventure. I'm sure I needn't tell you that I reached for the rainbow in an instant, but at the last moment something stayed my hand. I thought back over all I experienced in my travels, and I realized that it wasn't the rainbow I'd looking for all this time. It was the joy of the journey itself. So I took the little blue stone and popped it safely in the pocket of my old worn coat. The doctor, naturally, took the rainbow. And so it was that my quest came to an end, but it was by no means the end of my adventures. Perhaps in the course of my continuing travel we might meet, dear reader. Just in case we do, let me tell you my name. I'm Chalky, the world's greatest adventurer. Chalky. The name doesn't sound familiar. It seems like that should be a great revelation, but I don't know who that is. Unless you're a luminary, you don't look much like a legendary hero to me. In fact, you look more like a heroine. Just look at that hair. It's even silkier and straighter than mine. Almost annoyingly so. I mean, she's got decent hair, right? Your hair's fine. Yeah, basically the same hair. Really, it's that hair in front of both of our eyes seems like that would get in the way all the time. That seems really annoying. Okay, Elfin Elixir. No idea what that's used for, but something good, I suppose. That's right, maybe Chalky's the Sun King. I mean, you never know. Going through a side passage, maybe. This path leads to the top of the mountain. It's a sacred place where none may set foot without the Holy Father's permission. Forgive me, but I must ask you to turn back. Okay, so I need to go ask the Holy Father first. You actually probably just need to talk to him. Yeah, alright, so that's you. Question marker man, hello. Splendid, you have all 6 orbs in your possession. That's true, I do.
Well, honored luminary, shall we proceed?
Okay, you're gonna lead me on a tour of history?
These
Is that what these
pictures, they're incredible.
are for?
They
And
tell
scary.
a tale as old as Arboria itself.
Why is the world tree on fire?
The tale of the luminary, a child chosen by mighty Yggdrasil, one sent to save us from disaster. Our friend here is not the first to be known by that name. No, the first was born long, long ago in the Age of Heroes. At that time, the world of Erdrea was beset by a being of purest darkness. A being who sought to steal the very source of life itself, the heart of Yggdrasil. And so, the World Tree marked out one among her children for greatness. Erdwin, the luminary of legend. He went forth to do battle with the Dark One. But he did not go alone. A band of heroes accompanied him. Among them, a mighty sage named Serenica.
Pretty sure that's the cover art for
Veronica.
the first Dragon Age?
Serena,
Or Dragon Quest, rather.
your friend here is the luminary reborn. And together, you are the reincarnation of his companion.
Wait, the soul was split in two? They already knew
As
that,
for
apparently.
Mordekan, I suspect that it is his darkness that your friend, the latest in the line of luminaries, was born to banish.
So is he the reincarnation of the actual Dark One? Or just wild coincidence?
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Kind of expected you to take me along all of the tapestries there, but sure. Or paintings, whatever the hell they are. You're not gonna tell me about all these? Like, what about this over here? Like, who's this Joker? Some lady with a baby. I can't tell what's glowing in the background. Could be the sun. Could be it's like focusing on like an instrument. I can't tell. Of course, that's the World Tree on Fire, the Great Horrible Fate. They showed us this one, which I'm pretty sure is the Dragon Quest 1 cover art, but I'm not actually sure. Oh, I can read this. It's right. The Reckoning. Erdwin and his faithful companions venture forth to face the Dark One in mortal combat. Is that what that's supposed to show? Oh, yeah, because he has a giant hand over there. So, okay, the Dark One's the one over there. Okay, so we probably need to do this in order. Maybe this is like the Luminary's Born or something? Yeah, the birth of Erdwin, Luminary of Legend, marked the beginning of the Age of Heroes. Okay, that's what that is. And the fall. Almighty Yggdrasil's holy heart is the source of all life, was laid low by the Dark One. Oh, they did actually burn it. Okay, not actually a horrible fate that was avoided, but one that actually happened. Okay, so we fought the Dark One, and then peace for all time. After triumphing over the Dark One, restoring first to Erdrea, peace to Erdrea, the Luminary ascended the heavens to watch over us forevermore. So he died, basically. They said it was to celebrate his sacrifice that the area here was built, so I'm kind of puzzled. Oh, there's a side quest outside. Hold on. Kind of puzzled as to what that sacrifice was. Hello there, sir. Come on, jump out. There we go. Suna completed at last. Ho, 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 you're not feeling under the weather, I trust. You must take care of yourself, my boy. There can be no greater pleasure in life than to tend to one's own health. But the path to true fitness is an arduous one indeed. One must sacrifice one's heart and soul upon the altar of wellness. I've devoted my entire life to the pursuit of true salubrity. Salubrity? Maybe. And after years of painstaking research, I have finally found the secret. I call it Super Soup. Or at least I will when it's completed at last. Young man, will you lend me your aid in concocting this miraculous broth? Sure. We get a butterfly baton out of it. Why not? Let's do it. Oh, I knew you would say yes. Now what I need you to do is head deep into the first forest and bring back a single leaf of the most vital ingredient of all, red kale. Oh, yuck. I hate kale. It's just so bitter and yucky. The first forest is a sacred place, into which none may set foot without the high priest's permission. But you are the luminary. How could he possibly refuse you? Remember, my boy, a single leaf of red kale is all that I require. And the spirits of salubriousness go with you, my fellow fitness fanatic. Okay, sure. Get you your red kale, you weirdo. Is there anybody else in town who has a quest for me? I don't see another marker. Let's look at the quest list here to see if there's a indicator. Little girl in the Grove of Repose near Arboria with a big wish. girl in the Grove of Repose. I have no idea where the Grove of Repose is. Ah, there we go. It's behind us. Okay, let's go to the Grove of Repose. Oh, can't jump down there. All right. Gotta go the lazy way. Normal way. So I need to go down this way, looks like. And over this way. The path leads to a small copse. There's little there save an abiding aura of serenity, but this is no bad thing. When we were children, Veronica, Serena, and I would often go there to play. Ah, such happy memories. Okay. Well, apparently there's a girl over here who needs my help. Which I guess I might have actually skipped over this area entirely if I hadn't looked at the quest list. And sure enough, that's the lady right over here. Anything else around here? I'm rather poorly. The doctor said he doesn't know how to make me better, but I think I might know a way. My grandfather once told me about a magical flower called a wisteria. He said that when they bloom, they grant a single wish. But their seeds are very difficult to get a hold of. The only way to obtain them is to track down a very rare monster called a white bulb and defeat it in battle. You and your friends look very strong. Did you defeat one for me and bring back some wisteria seeds? That might be my only hope. I mean, yeah. Hell yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, thank you. If I can just get my hands on some of those seeds, I'll be able to wish for them to make me well again when the flowers finally bloom. The white bulbs that carry them live in the first forest, but they only appear very rarely. You should try fighting their friends, the sprite bulbs. Fight a sprite, a white might bite. That's what my grandfather always told me. It won't be easy to find, but I'm counting on you. After all, you're my only hope. Please bring back the seeds I need to make me better. I mean, we're definitely not going to let a little kid die like that. What kind of monster do you think I am? I mean, apparently I'm the dark spawn. According to some. There's nothing else here. It's purely for her and nothing else. I expected like a glowy or something, but no, nothing. Nothing at all. It's purely about her. Maybe she plants the flowers and like, 40,000 seeds in this town gets all their wishes granted. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. So I guess we go into the first forest now. Got nothing else to do. Why not? So, okay, so in the first forest, we're looking for kale, and we're looking for white bulbs, right? As opposed to blue bulbs or pink bulbs or something like that. It's definitely the white bulbs. He did open the door for us before, but I'm sure it's fine. If I need to talk to you again, you're probably just going to say the same thing, right? To make your way one step closer to your so, go through these doors and follow the mountain trail of the first forest. The altar you seek is the very highest point of the Holy Grove. The forest overflows with life, but not all is friendly. You would do well to stop by the armory before you make your ascent. Dude, I'm fine. Pray speak with my fellow Arborians, too. Their knowledge of local flora and fauna may aid you in preparations. Okay, they didn't say anything about that. Go forth, my child, may you find that which might aid you in the fight to save our world. I wish you the very best of luck. Right, thank you. Bye-bye. Seems like a very unlikely beginning to a forest. It's like the deepest, darkest cave you've ever seen, but sure. Probably lower the volume a little bit. Just because the music gets a little insane, but not only that, but the voices when we do battle are going to be a little loud as well. Does this just go... Okay, this winds its way around. We probably want to go in that little divot to the north. Okay, we haven't seen you guys before. Hello. Who are you? I don't even know. You're weird little alien creatures. So strange.
Boom!
And boom sounds right.
Blow away!
Okay, not actually that bad.
Did I do all right?
Blood bonnets? Okay, and goobants or something like that? I don't even know what... And there's a dragon up there. There's a dragon up there.
I'm ready for any...
Don't say I didn't warn you! Excellent.
And she got no big deal, so why not attack, right? Okay, I'm fighting that freaking dragon. It's gonna happen. Bring you over here to me. That dragon's gotta go down, right? So I probably need to change tactics up here.
Fabulous!
I mean, critting on one,
Take this!
and there's 6 of them.
Yeah!
Okay, they took care of it. Good job. Good job. Gotta fight that dragon, right? It's gotta happen. Not that guy. Okay, fine. We'll fight you two. There you go. These guys are kind of creepy. Okay. They don't actually hit that hard. That's not that bad.
Fabulous!
Take this!
Yeah, that was... We're
Did
doing
I
fine.
do all right?
Total 7's not quite going to do it. So, no, don't use our skill points yet. Okay, so we got to change up our tactics, I think. Because chances are, with the dragon, I'm going to want to actually, like, determine what we're doing. Okay. Hey, dragon. I'm here, little dragon. There we go. Yeah, piss you off for coming to me. Let's do it. Ethereal
Let's go.
serpents. Okay. I mean, it's a dragon. Like, no question. He gets to go first because he's a jerk. Well, we might be able to send you to sleep. And then maybe he's persecutor after that. Let's try it. Okay, he's asleep. Chances are us doing anything will wake him up again. So let's try... I mean... Actually, raising attack of a single party member is not a bad idea. And Sylvando is going to do the attack, so let's do that. Cast down Sylvando.
Waha!
Okay. Give any buffs? You do have a buff. Okay, he's already asleep, so doing it again is not really going to help. And you don't really need to resurrect anybody. What abilities do you have? You know, guarding is not a bad idea, so go ahead and guard. Just in case. You heal Spronica. Mid heal's probably more than she needs, but still not a bad idea.
Ah,
There we go. Okay, he's asleep. And now you get to do your special ability here, buddy. You get to use Persecutor. 6 times usual damage with your attack up. Let's see how this goes. Wow!
thank goodness.
825 damage. He just died. He just straight up died. Okay, so we probably don't actually need to do tactics. Chances are we can just do fine. Like we'll be totally okay. Oops, no, don't focus on healing. You should mix it up. You should focus on healing, and then you should mix it up. Okay. Yeah, that serpent stood no chance. Probably could have defeated it just by doing auto battle. I would just, you know, it was a new guy.
Let's
like, how do you
go.
not do that for a new guy?
Here.
Okay, he did not wake up. Yeah, he didn't wake up.
Score 1 for the good guys!
Okay, I would really have expected the attack to wake him up, but no. So he'll stay asleep for X number of turns, whatever that X manages to be. Huh. All right, we definitely want to stay here because we might need to teleport back here at some point. Chances are Yurgis is going to give us a quest, and we're going to need to come back and teleport away and all that good stuff. We can just rest. I think it's fine. Just rest till dawn. Okay, so now we can teleport here at any time. Brand new day. Oh, resource off to the corner there. Oh, did we actually? We didn't go north, did we? Totally forgot to do that.
How wonderful.
That was a Goobance.
Here.
Blood bounce.
Woo! By the light
Okay,
of
Serena's
the sun,
barely
darkness
taking
be
hits.
gone.
Good sleeper hit,
Not bad at all.
and then he's out. Okay, so yeah, we didn't go on the northern route. Hold on, let me go back. I totally forgot to take the detour. You never know what's going to be off on those. Oh, okay, I'm sure we'll fight you. What the heck? What the heck? I gotta always use more experience.
Okay.
Leveling up just makes me stronger.
Wonderful.
Man, Sylvando loves that sleeper hit. Oh, then he does Persecutor right after.
Easy.
Percy Cutter, I suppose. Okay, did I miss the northern hit here? So it was up this way. Not sure the dragon's worth fighting. Like, maybe. Okay, there is, in fact, something over here. Oh, what did we fight? Oh, hello. All right. Nod, where you are.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, well, they just crumble. Grenades. Grenades? I don't even know what you're supposed to call those. Thanks for the mirror stone, though, guys. What do we got? Oh, mini medal. I have no idea how many more we need for the next reward, though. The next reward wasn't that good, right? Kind of remember it being bad. Right, let's see if I can just hit this guy. Let's see if we can actually take him out in auto battle. Let's see if that works.
Let's keep at it.
Auto battle, let's go. Yeah.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah. I'm not even sure he had 800 HP to take out. Like, I'm pretty sure the 800 was like a super overkill. Like, maybe he had 500 health. Maybe. But I really doubt it. I don't think he did. I think the 800 is just showing off. It's funny she's not healing Veronica. Maybe she doesn't think Veronica
so
needs
nasty.
it. Okay, now Veronica.
Blow away.
Oh, well, too late. Okay, Veronica might not get a chance, or sorry, Serena might not get another chance. So, Rab, do you mind, please? Give him more heal on Veronica. Thank you. Again, more heal is probably overkill, but better overkill than overdead. So, okay, there's more of those guys over there. Yeah, what the hell, we'll just fight them, whatever. They're just big old rocks. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's keep at it. Excellent.
2 down already. Yeah, no worries.
We did it,
A
darlings.
little disturbing to see a face break like that. Like, that's super weird. I want to fight you, please. Thank you. Guess we did raise our crit chance, right? Wow, good job, Veronica. Single boom. Nicely done. Jade's only got 5 points. It's not good enough to use. Let's see what's available over here. There's some kind of... Ah, okay, it's a broken bridge. Okay. So we can't go this way. So we just need to remember to wrap around. Because I want that chest. I always want the chest. You know, I always want something in there. Okay, I want to fight you. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, you got a friend. No big. Calls for backup and nobody shows up. That's just sad.
How
Hey,
wonderful.
Serena, you've got, like, actual swords. Like, you know that, right?
Sizzle!
You got, like, whoosh and everything. I might as well beat you up. Right in the crotch. Sure, get pepped. Why not? Why not get pepped?
Hold on tight now.
Take this!
Okay, I figured he wasn't
We
that
did
far
it,
away.
darlings.
I don't think if Sylvando would stab me and be dead already, but that's fine. Okay, so we need to wrap around, follow the right wall. I don't really think we need any of these guys. I mean, we can fight them if we like. Let's go and... Oh, I can't even attack that guy for some reason. Look at these. These are Silk Blossoms. Okay, cool. Well, this bridge isn't out. For some reason, the other one is. Don't suppose we can, like, rebuild it from the side? Probably not. That's not the way that works. A magic circle. goes in the equipment bag. So it's got to be an accessory, right? Okay, let's look at our accessories. So probably, my guess would be Veronica. Let's go magic circle, magic circle. No, actually not an accessory. Or at least not one she can use. Okay. Then we got to look at it then. Give me items and equipment bags. Go to the back. And this. This is a boomerang. Huh. Okay. I mean, we got to give it to Eric then, right? No, don't use the Winter's Wing. Hold on. Sorry, I need to go equipment. Eric. And Magic Circle. Oh, it's worse, but only because it's not forged. We can totally fix that. That actually looks very cool. All right. Let's forge it. And then maybe put Eric back in the party. I mean, I do kind of like... Oops, not forge that. I want to... No, don't back out entirely. I do like Sylvando in the party right now because that sleep's actually really good. Rework, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Eric's magic circle, please. We got just enough to be able to do that. Do it once, basically. We can't do it again. Well, not without reforging a lot of other things. Or forging a lot of other things, rather. Okay, so first thing we do is sleep buff. Second thing we do is... probably Quadra Bash. It's only going to hit 3. Is it worth Quadra Bashing when a double-edged bash... well, 2 double-edged bashes would be 16. Yeah, okay. Let's just do Quadra Bash here. Ooh, okay. And then double bash here. Oh, the stupid bounce back. Okay, give me a double whammy here. Give me just a regular bash here. Probably could have done double whammy. Okay, let's assume double whammy will work then. Okay, not bad, not bad. Regular bash there, puts me in the green, I'll take it. Let's do a double-edged bash on the bottom here. Decent. And probably the lightest of bashes right there. That should be enough. I don't think we need to adjust anymore. Praise, how we go? How we looking? Okay, that's actually perfection. Don't touch it. I mean, that's not at all how it looks, but I guess it's a boomerang, and they just have a one look for boomerangs. Thank you. Always like perfection. Okay, so now he gets a +3, which means now it does more damage than his last boomerang does. I want to put him in the party now. Let's see. We're working anything else? I don't think we need to. I think we can, really. Everything else is going to cost 10, I think. Yeah, the magical hat would, and so is Serena's wand. We could maybe rework the steel helmet, but really we probably just got to get rid of the steel helmet. I'm kind of surprised he's using that at all. Yeah, okay. We're good. Do I trade out? I mean, Sylvando sleeps really good, but I do like Eric. All right, let's swap this out. So lineup, Sylvando, swap out for Eric. You. Well, it doesn't look like... I haven't seen any sign of the red kale or of the creatures they were talking about either. They're supposed to be a certain kind. Oh, but they said they were in the first forest. We're not actually in the first forest yet. We're still in the highlands. That's what it is. Okay, so we need to get to the first forest first. I believe it's going to be right here. Okay, and that's where all the creatures were that will satisfy our side quests. I'm assuming there are some very, very, very old trees. It seems almost disrespectful to have a wooden road, or a wooden bridge, rather, lead to the first forest. It seems like you'd want to make that out of, I don't know, anything other than wood, but I suppose there's plenty of wood there. I don't know, is it disrespectful to murder everything in the first forest, too? That's kind of where we're going to go here. Oh, and of course it's a giant circle. Well, we got to go to the west first, right? Anytime there's a little divot in the map. We've got to do that first. So what are you guys? Oh, you're recolors of the other guys. Okay, no. We've seen you guys before. Maybe not you guys specifically, but we've definitely seen them.
Nice.
You better leave, my needle.
Veronica
no worries.
wins again.
Lamb's wool for some reason. Okay, we're just gonna see what's over on the side. New plants we've never seen before. Boop. Only 3 of you. What can you possibly be thinking? Oh, I like the fact that it splits. It splits into 2 boomerangs. That's kind of awesome.
Wonderful.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, but that's actually very cool. I'm a fan of that. Hey, guys.
Ow.
16 points. Come on. 4 points of damage?
Yeah.
You need to do better than that. Look at that. Even Serena can take it up. 1 point of damage on Serena. She's the least armored out of all of us. You're not going to be able to make headway there, buddy. We have so possibly over-leveled this area. And we're not done yet, though. It could send us into a horrible, horrible doom. We'll see. Okay, of course, the divot over here has treasure. We very much expected that. Mini metal or something else? Urn of Saint's Ashes. Okay. So, rare item for our bag. Oh, and a differently colored coral guy. Don't you run away from me, buddy.
Let's go.
Mastodon. That's adorable.
Heads up.
He survived.
Fire!
He didn't actually get to take a turn, though. So, survival was limited. Oh, is this the Plantani? Is this the red kelp or whatever? Silk Blossom. Nope, that's not the right one at all. Glimmer Glass, Fairy Fluff. Nope. Not our quest item at all. Just a random good thing to pick up, I suppose. Alright, can we just jump down? Is that a thing? Yeah, no fall damage, so why not? Alright. Alright, one last battle, and we'll go ahead and end the episode here. Actually, we just end it now. These guys have... We're not in any real threat. I do love the boomerang separation.
Take this!
Yeah, no real
Did
threat,
I
like
do
I was saying.
all right?
Alright, for now, thanks for watching. This has been Dragon Quest XI on PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.